Welcome into the 5 Minute or Less Express. This is the last 5 Minute or Less Express with me, Kirsty Snyder. It is May 31st, and at the time of this video, when it's published, it's about 5 p.m. in Colorado on Wednesday, the 31st. Now, that's not to say that the 5 Minute or Less Express won't continue. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I just know that I told myself for all of May, including weekends, including the days that I was like, man, I'm tired, whatever, that I would show up for you. And I did. And it's been so magnifying for my own self that I know for a fact it's giving you value in some type of way, even if it's just one video or 3 videos or 2 seconds of one of the videos. I hope that it's really, really helped because I had every intent to maximize who I was by showing up for you in a very different way. Okay. Now, that being said, I'm going to hit my little timer so that I don't forget to keep it under 5 minutes. I get way passionate, as you can see, and I get passionate because I'm leading with impact. I get passionate because everything that I've done through the month of May, which I'm probably going to create a video on, and when I do, it will actually play at one of these corners after you watch this video. Like if you watch to the end of this video and then it populates a suggestion, that's going to be my what happened in May video. I don't know when I'm going to record it, so don't hold your breath, but might be this week, might be tomorrow, might be today. I don't know. Whenever I feel like I want to, because I run with my intuition. Okay. The month of May really showed my true colors. And it really showed how I can show up for myself when I say I'm going to do something. Now, I thought, just like you probably saw yesterday for May 30th, one of the videos that I posted in the 5 Minute or Less Express, I talked about accountability and I talked about doing it anyway, not just doing it until it gets hard or not doing it until your family judges you or whatever, but showing up for you every single day. And that alone is what creates the success. When you can learn to show up for you every day, your business, your impact, yourself, it's not because it's selfish. It's because you know that you're made for more. I hope you write that down. I know I'm made for more. There's a reason that you and I are connecting. I don't care if it's because we're already involved with the same business. I don't care if it's because you have a totally different business and you're learning for free on my channel somewhere. I don't care what it is, but you know that you're made for more. And there's a reason that you're watching this video right now, as cheesy as that sounds. So I hope you lean into it. I hope you lean into the fact that you can be more accountable right now, starting today, than you've ever been before. And when you're accountable to yourself, your goals, your dreams, you'll be paid back in dividends you can't even fathom right now. And I know that for a fact. I know that for a fact because that's exactly what's happened for me in May. And you can take my evidence, you can take my story. Again, sometime after this video, someday, I will have a video for, hey, what the freak happened in May? What happened? Here's a case study on it. Here's how I showed up. Here's the result. But even more impactful than just the result, more impactful is as I was going toward the goals that I wanted, I showed up differently for myself. And when you can learn how to do that, when you can have an idea that you actually go and do rather than you just festering in the idea that one day and sometime and maybe, when you actually go do the thing you keep thinking about, you're going to astound yourself. You really are. I can't even put into words how much gratitude I have for starting this idea, the 5 Minute or Less Express, yay, aboard the train, whatever my dumb jokes, right? And how it really, really shaped me. How all of May, it really, really helped me become a person of impact and become a person who I would personally want to partner with, not just for the money, not just for like, yay, I work at home and I make sales and stuff. No, that's not what it's about. It's about the impact. And when you can learn how to impact yourself and you can be accountable to the things that you talk about, you'll astound yourself. You'll be unrecognizable, but not in a bad way, in a good way, where it allows others to do the same. It allows others to give themselves permission to step up into their greatness, their goals that they have, their impact. It's going to be a beautiful thing. And I congratulate you on being here for the 5 Minute or Less Express, whether this is the first video you've seen or the 10th or the millionth or whatever. Let's say you've binged all of them. Let's say this is the first one you've seen. If ever you find value from something, please tell the person, not me. This isn't about me. I'm saying tell the person who you acknowledge. Don't just think about it, tell them. Because when you step into that type of energy, when you decide to have the contagious energy of empowerment, you're only going to empower yourself more. It's literally a boomerang, it comes right back to you. So show up as the person who deserves the goals that you want. Show up now as the person who deserves the things that you continue talking about and affirming and telling other people about. Show up like that person and you'll get it because you are worthy. You do deserve it. And you are good enough. So many times we think we're not. That's a freaking lie and you know it. You are good enough, regardless of your circumstance, regardless of what you've done in the past or not done in the past. You are good enough to do whatever your heart desires to have and to be and to become. But the only way you can become it, crap, here I am at 5 minutes. The only way you can become it is by doing the thing that you keep talking about. The only way to be more, to have more, to develop more is by you doing something outside of your comfort zone. I hope you understand that. I hope that you are willing now from this point on, from this video, as soon as it ends, hopefully within 60 seconds, I hope that you know you're worth it. I hope that you know that you can take a bet on you. I hope that you know that you deserve everything that your heart desires. As cheesy as that is, it's the truth. Go do, my friend. And we'll see you on the next video. With grace, Kirsty.